What's up, guys? I'm Parker.
And I'm Yusuf.
And we're bringing you the first Trojan TTV of 2020.
Hey, Parker, did you have any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, get to the gym, bulk up a bit.
Bulk up? For what?
Valentine.
You don't need to bulk up to be my Valentine's.
Aw, enough of the bromance. Let's get this thing started.
Hey guys, we're at the 11th Annual Science Fair. Let's check it out.
My project was, can a penny become shinier in acid?
So this is our project, and we call it our Sour Patch Wave Train, and it demonstrates a wave and how the wave works. Yes, and it goes up and down like a transversal wave would,
So Emma, after looking around at all the boards, do you think we have any future rocket scientists or astronauts here?
Absolutely. Someone has to guard our galaxy. Speaking of galaxies,
Check out these cool new TDM shirts designed by Chloe Martin.
hey Paige, what went on at FBLA this month?
The FBLA competition season started yesterday, and 51 FBLA members from our school earned 78 top 6 awards that qualified them to compete at the FBLA state competition in April. A special thanks to Kiana Volante, the Puget Sound Regional Vice President, for putting on such a great conference for the high school in the Puget Sound region. Hey, I heard that the jazz band did great at their festival this month.
Yes, the jazz band competed at the Viking Jazz Festival on January 31st. They swept the festival and won in their division. Jake Doms, Eddie Reed Simmons, Amelia Berry, and Arrows Park won the Best Rhythm Section Award. Leah Miskami also took home an Outstanding Soloist Award. Lastly, the jazz band won the Sweepstakes Award, beating all the other bands from all school sizes.
This semester is off to a great start. Keep it going, Trojans.
Look at all these cool guys doing sports and stuff.
Wow, they're amazing.
Yeah, honestly. But you know who's even cooler?
Nick and Ashley for the sports recap.
You read my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Five Trojans.
I'm Ashley Vandenberg.
And I'm Nikki Zoe. And we're back with another episode of Five Trojan TV Sports.
Let's get into it. Certainly a good one for the boys swim team. With only 2 losses the entire season, the team is very proud of what they have accomplished so far. Wish the team luck in league, districts, and state for their final meets this year.
Boys basketball. The team was pretty inexperienced, but drastically improved as the season went along, winning their last 3 games and finishing second in their division. The team was led by seniors Judah Graham and Khalil Messiah, along with returning starter from a year ago, Michael Steinley. And the strong Trojans. Girls basketball posted an 18-2 record, won league, and are looking for high speed at districts. The team is led by 5 seniors. Girls will try to make their mark by breaking several school records. They have the potential to break many. They've already got the best start in school's history. Bray Hernandez is the 2nd best scorer ever. The coach is proud of these girls and happy to be a part of their life. Hashtag play for her.
The 2019-2020 season had an excellent season with 23 of them going on to compete postseason, which is more than any other team in the league. There are several other wrestlers battling their way to state as well. Keep your eyes on the prize, Trojans.
Fife High School's award-winning cheer squad is one of the best in the state. They bring so much energy to sporting events, assemblies, and more. Cheer doesn't just support our school, they also serve our communities by making PB&J sandwiches for the homeless and cleaning up our local parks. Thank you for all you do, cheerleaders, and a shout out to Miss Calhoun for being such an amazing cheer coach.
Unified basketball has been in full swing these past 2 months. With just being our second season, we killed it. We have the dream team. There is Veronica Jennings, our three-point shooter, Sam Hart, our lockdown defender, and Taylor Mouncier, our lights-out shooter. And don't forget Isabella Weber, our dedicated cheerleader. We won some tough games and are extremely proud of all of our athletes.
Hey Bryce, how's swim been so far?
So it's been going great. We got a lot of guys that are having a lot of success, breaking some PRs, and a handful of guys that are going to be district and state bound. So Leah, how's the girls basketball team doing?
Girls basketball is doing amazing. We got a new coach this year, so he's been helping us kind of get into a groove because last year we just didn't do good. So we're 11-2 in league and then 18-2 overall. So hoping that these next couple games get us going and off to a good start. Abby, how's cheer?
It's been really good. We've been getting the fans really pumped up, and we might get to go with you guys to playoffs or state if you guys can make it.
Yes, it's the goal.
So hopefully we get to do that.
Yes.
Simon, how's wrestling?
It's going really well. We have a bunch of guys that have a really good shot at going to districts and maybe even state. We've got a couple people that are projected to place. It's looking really good. Taylor, how's Unified going?
It's really good. It's been probably well Unified that makes us bonding together, and we got 32-40. We won both games, so that's really good.
Boys basketball is 9-11. We just found out that we're gonna make it to state. We have a couple games coming up that are gonna be a little tough, but we should be able to pull through and should hopefully make a run into state.
Hey Paige, did you hear about the Hooping for Heroes game?
Yes, there was a great crowd at this year's Hooping for Heroes. Everyone came together as one big team to watch the amazing game between the teachers and the officers of our community.
We're here at Hooping for Heroes, our 5th annual event. We're out here raising money for Special Olympics and our unified programs. I'm here with Coach Shelbert, Coach Shallow, my buddy Gary Sanders, and we just come out here to raise a bunch of money.
For a great cause, and it amazes me every year how many people come out to help in this event, behind the scenes, getting everything prepped, and Patrick Gilbert here has got a great idea. He's kept this thing going for 5 years and will continue going. It's just a great cause.
The team that ended up winning was the teachers. The money that was raised that night went to the Special Olympics.
Halftime, we have our unified group come out there to the top 5 in the nation, and they come out there and they do some balling up and make some hoops.
What makes Fife special? It's this kind of stuff. This is Fife and this is special, so it's great to be a part of it.
We want to thank everyone who participated and came to watch.
It was an outstanding game.
Nice job, Trojans.
Wow, wasn't that something?
Winter sports may be over, but spring sports are right around the corner.
Get 'em, Trojans!
Get 'em!
In our recent classroom meetings, Baki challenged us to improve in some areas so we can be better in our classes and in our relationships. So we're going to give you a quick refresher so that together we can show the heart of the Trojan.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I had the AirPods in.
Wait a minute. You're not the right Parker.
No, I'm not, but I'm better.
I don't think you'll be saying that after this episode of Parker's Place.
Shula gave him a show. Why that is, we still don't know, but here's my theory, in case you care. Get him, Trojans! It's 'cause of his awesome hair. Parker's Place, I say yes. Given the news about FHS, let's put a smile on your face, 'cause you're at Parker's Place.
Trojans, it's Parker back with another episode of Parker's Place. Today, me and Braden, we're down in Hollywood at the New York Film Academy, and we just learned how to use a super honkin' cool camera. Isn't that right, Braden?
Yes, it was. We even got to use it on the dolly, which has had the big rig and chair they use to move the camera back and forth all the way around. We got to understand the mechanics, everything, and work it well. And we actually got to shoot a shot, very film-like, very cinematic.
It was really sick. It was sick.
It was
Well, Braden, I think Hollywood was a pretty successful trip. Today's our last day. We're here at Warner Bros. Studios. And you know what? We learned a lot. Braden, what was the highlight of your trip?
Highlight of the trip was when Yusuf misplaced his piston cup right after the World of Color.
I remember that. It was pretty sad, pretty devastating.
Pretty sad, but you know what? He's a good sport about it.
Yeah, we all got some pretty cool souvenirs and everything. But materialistic stuff? No, we don't want that. We learned so much, and it was such an experience. We learned so much about the film industry and that there's not just camera guys and editors. There's so much more that goes into it.
It took 6 of us to operate one camera. There's a job for
one
everyone.
Camera, it was probably like a 15-second shot. Took 6 of us. No, took 8 of us.
8 of us, all of us, yeah.
Took 8 of us. If you want to live this experience, go ahead, do video, do broadcasting. You'll love it, and I think it'll help you figure out your future. I know I did. Braden, what about you?
I think it was a great experience. I don't think I could have had it any other way. I couldn't have had the opportunities I did if I wasn't in this trip right now. If I hadn't been there, I got to hang out with my friends. I got to eat garbage for a couple days. We got to go to these colleges. We got to go to Warner Brothers in just a moment. We've done just about everything that I don't think I'll ever do again in my lifetime. It's an experience, and it was worth learning.
This experience will last for a lifetime. Well, Trojans, that's all we got for you today on Parker's Place. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to Hollywood. Shout out to Warner Bros., Universal, Disneyland. Who else?
Honestly, dude,
shout out to your
I want
crew.
to thank my mom, Parker mama, Shula mama, everybody's mama that made it possible for this trip. I want to thank CTE. I want to thank
yep. Shout out to the CTE department.
Thank Kevin Alfano.
All right. See you, Trojans.
Do you know if the resistance is here? Here we go.
I can sense they're here, kind of.
It would seem they know more than you do, Trooper. We apologize, sir.
Man, Parker's Place always cracks me up.
Me too.
Thanks for tuning in, Trojans. Until next time, this is Parker.
And this is Yusuf.
We're out.
Make 'em wish that they were not on the outside looking boy.